What's going on, guys? All right, and girls. Hey, you never know. All right, how to get your shop warm. It might seem silly, but you know what? These hands don't work in 30 and 40 degrees, so I got to warm up about 3,500 square feet just right here. So we do not want to spend hours waiting on that temperature to rise, especially when we hit the 20s and stuff around here in Georgia. Lately, it's been pretty crappy cold, so now I've got a decent sized unit here. It is a 175,000 BTUs, but this way that I'm gonna show you it's so simple, it's stupid kind of thing. Um, to basically get your heat flowing and double or like almost triple really the speed for which you heat your area. So used to have a 15,000 square foot warehouse that we used to do a lot of builds in and stuff like that, but trying to heating that is not fun. So we had about 3 of these guys, and we could keep it decent, not crazy, and not have it running all the time. So it's just like but the idea is basically the same as if you take 2 hoses and put them together, and then it'll basically the 2 combined will shoot higher if you put them in, aim them at an angle towards each other, so that as they intersect. Now, what you're doing here is just basically adding a second air pusher. So you add a fan like this, or smaller, whatever, heck any fan, really, just to get extra airflow into the heat of this guy. So when you turn this guy on, it only has so much air pressure. Now it's going to get loud, I apologize. But when this guy turns on, it's got, a limited air pressure that it can actually push through it, air force, basically the amount of airflow it can get. Now, you basically turn this guy on high, and it might seem like you're pulling the air, but you're not. You're just tripling the air or more than tripling the air that's intersecting with the actual tube. Now, if I went to heat this shop just with that heater right there, it literally would take almost 3 hours. But when I add this fan in, 30 minutes, maybe 45, depending on how cold it is. Now, granted, I'm not going to 70, 80 degrees or anything crazy. Just getting at least up to about 70 degrees. So just by adding a second a fan in there, basically aimed at the thing. You don't want to do it right behind it because you don't want to be pushing dirt and dust behind the actual heater itself. But just connecting with it, off the front there. So if you can see this, see, it's just angled at it. So, but that'll save you a lot of time heating your shop. That'll save you a ton of fuel, all sorts of stuff. If you got an electric heater or any kind of propane heater, whatever, you can put a small fan on one of those guys and just blow air through them. Those old oil heaters, well, they're not old anymore, they still use them, but the old oil heaters that have their long ribs, I haven't used one of those in years, but you can put a small fan blowing through those ribs on low, and that'll increase your heating efficiency. So by all means, guys, stay warm, but don't go broke doing it, and don't wait 2 years to get there. So this is just one of many ways that you can increase, your warmth quicker, faster, cheaper. So hope that was helpful for you guys. Just want to toss that out there. It's the little things like that you never know, just makes sense, and everybody needs a share. So all these people, all the generations before us, all the knowledge and information that they have, and basically have learned over their decades, it's gone once they're passed. So that's the sad part here. So hey, get out there, share the information. Don't be a hoarder of it. Our new society is our new generations. Man, oh man, are they in for it? Because it seems like their only focus is gaming and phones and social, and yeah, the real world is definitely not all that. It is changing some for that, but hey, we got to give them some of this information that helps them get through the days. You know. All right, well, just wanted to throw that at you. Sorry about a little ramble at the end there, but pass it on, share it, like it, comment, folks, subscribe. Got more stuff coming. You never know. Might throw some weird stuff out there. Some, really cool stuff like the twin turbo C4 Corvettes. You never know. Got some other jobs coming up that I'm going to be doing too. Volunteering up some more stuff for other people to basically show you how we add this stuff in and how we put this stuff together. So, and Supreme Hot Rods is happy to sell it to you. So, reach out to us. We're happy to take care of you guys. Anyways, have a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeremy, and this is Chaos Garage.